Hey guys, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here today filling in my weekly spread with the pen. So a little bit different than normal, but what's gonna happen is every time that I sit down to write something in my planner for this week, I will be taking you guys with me. So we will go ahead. Where are we? There we go. So this is the weekly spread that we are working with. So it's June 3rd through the 9th. So I'm going to take my little paper clip out because it'll be a little bit easier for me to write. There we go. And we'll move the monthly spread over there. So a little bit different than normal. We are upstairs at my dining room table. So if you hear any noise or anything like that, that is why. My son is hanging out over on the couch right now playing Minecraft, and he's having a blast. So just a little bit of like housekeeping, I guess. This is a classic size happy planner. I already did a plan with me for this if you're interested in seeing how it came together. And for the most part for the week, I'm going to try not to repeat myself every day. I'll be using this pen. It is from Simply Gilded. It's one of the subscription boxes. So one of these pens has been included most months, not every month, but most months. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to hold off on filling in the meal plan, and I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my plans in just so that I can make sure that I know what is going on. So Monday morning, this is my cleaning list. So I'm actually filming this in the afternoon. I knew I was doing this video, but for some reason I didn't charge my camera. So it was charging. Oh, that's my coffee. It was cleaning all morning. It was charging all morning, and I spent the morning cleaning. So kitchen, bathrooms, and then this was supposed to be floors down here, but that's okay. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't yet, but I do need to dust. So we're gonna do floors and stairs. Normally I put vacuum. I don't know why I put floors and stairs. So we did the kitchen, we did the bathrooms, and we did the floors and stairs. My daughter put her shoes on this morning and then started walking all over the house. So she went from the front door into the kitchen to get her lunchbox, back to the door, up the steps, through the hallway to get to her room, which is the very last door at the end of the hallway, then came back down the steps and then into the living room by where I was, and she had dirt or something on her shoes. So I had to go through and vacuum everything today. So that was not quite fun. So I've already done that, and I'll just have to go and dust because I haven't done that, but that's all right. This right here is for T-ball. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of the T-balls filled in, and then these are for my videos. So I'm going to get those filled in real quick and speed through that. So I've got the T-balls written down. So every time it's a game, I actually write that it's a game, and if it's just a practice, I leave it blank. Usually I can tell just by what time it is, if it is a game or a practice, but I like to just be able to glance really quick and know game, practice, game. This way I can make sure that I am doing laundry properly, which that is what's going to get written in over here, because I need to make sure that I wash his jersey. So I'm making a note of that. I spelled jersey wrong. And that's completely embarrassing because I'm originally from New Jersey, but this is why I don't do after the pen spreads, because I can't talk and write at the same time, and mistakes happen. And at this point, I'm just gonna leave it because there's no point in me fixing it. I've already got some ink smeared over here and up here, so it'll be fine. This down here is my mini video. So I like to write my video titles in cursive. It's just something I always do. And then I need to make sure that hey, don't die on me. I need to edit and I need to upload the video. So this one was already filmed. So over here, my daughter is taking a field trip. All right, so I have the information for the field trip. This way I can make sure that I pack her a lunch. And I need to make sure that I get her there by 7:30 in the morning because normally the bus doesn't pick them up from home until 8:30, 8:40-ish, because school doesn't start until 9. So she needs to be there beforehand. And that's not even her school. I have to take her to a different school as a meeting location. So that's going to be joyful and fun. I don't do mornings. This down here is for my niece's birthday. So very excited about that. They are going to be driving, which I'm not excited about because that just makes me feel old. Oh, I needed to check what time this is. I'm fairly certain this is in the afternoon now. Our library started the summer program, and in the mornings they have special events. So our story time normally is in the morning, but for the summer it gets moved to the afternoon, and I think this is the week that it starts. They didn't say anything last week about it though, so, but I'm fairly certain. So we're just gonna put library and then I'll put the time down at the bottom. Sometimes I like to kind of change up the handwriting that I use throughout this, but it's just kind of, yeah, it just kind of depends. Now this one is, as you can see, it's a coffee mug sticker, so that means it's a video. Since I'm a coffee planner mom, I like to use coffee stickers to mark off my videos in my planner. I try to keep things consistent. So as you'll see, I use the gold boxes to mark all of his T-ball. I use the same size, shape, color boxes to mark off my videos, and I use that little icon because it just makes things a little bit easier for me to recognize. So for this one, the recipe spread, I actually have not filmed it yet. So I need to make sure that I draw in a heart for film, a heart for editing, and then another heart for uploading. Because what I do to keep track of my, and I might end up moving into an actual social media planner, but this is what I have for now. So to make sure that I get stuff done, I have this in here. So we don't have soccer anymore, which makes me so sad. I miss those girls. They were amazing. I coached the soccer team. So now I don't have practice for my kids anymore on Tuesdays. So I'll probably end up recording this tomorrow night because tonight we have T-ball and I probably won't feel like recording tonight. Just being honest. This over here is a middle school meet. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we've got to put that down there, and it is 7 to 8:30. That's okay. And then let's see, we just need to make sure that my husband takes out the trash. So I always put the sticker down on the night because if I put it down here like they pick up on Thursdays, I'm not gonna get my trash out to the curb. And there's been too many mornings where I've woken up and sprinted down barefoot in pajamas down my driveway to get the trash can to the curb. So I put it in the night before so that I know to take it out the next day. This one, oh, that's right. This one is for the picnic. So, okay, so my oldest daughter is in 5th grade. So I have to go to the middle school for a meeting over here because she's a rising 6th grader. So, or she will be, yeah, this is the last day of school, which is what this is for. So I have to get to the middle school for a meeting over here. And then over here, this is actually her 5th grade picnic. So they're going to be practicing for their graduation in the morning, and then in the afternoon, they're going to have their picnic. I volunteered because we have not an extra, but we have a cornhole game. So I have to make sure that I bring that in on this day. And I also volunteered to bring a case of water. Since I have my son home with me full time, I can't actually go and volunteer at the school and like do things there. So this is a way that I can at least help with her picnic. So I just want to make sure that I'm able to do something, because unfortunately I can't be there to physically help. And this is for her graduation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she has her graduation. We're really excited because her one uncle is going to make it. So that's a really big deal that he's able to come up. So we have her graduation that we'll be going to. So adorable. And then over here, so exciting. This is the last day of school. I definitely want to make this look fancy. All right, so I've got that looking all nice and cute. All I did was I wrote it out in cursive, and then on the downstrokes, I just came back and drew over it so that it was a little bit more bold. Like I said, just on the downstrokes and not on of, because I didn't feel the need. All right, so over here, I know I had put this down here because I wanted over here to be for laundry. And this is another case where I need to make sure, hold on. Okay, it's really tiny and everything, but it's okay. I wanted to make sure that I spelled jersey properly over here. So I cleaned his jersey yesterday for today's game. Tuesday, I'll clean the jersey for Wednesday's game. And then Friday, I will clean it for Saturday's game. So that's all done. This is for a Manny and YouTube. I like to sit and do my nails on Saturday mornings and watch some planner videos that I haven't, like I go in order of my subscriptions. So I like to try to make sure that I'm all caught up on Saturday mornings. And then in the afternoon, oh, and I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that because that's here, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. Then down over here, yeah, I don't really know. Cause like I always try to get my regular plan with me up on Saturdays. Usually it's after dinner. but I try to get it up on Saturdays, but I definitely want to get this video up before this one. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about that. And actually, I need to get another set of these to put here because I got a notification this morning that my package is out for delivery. So I'm very excited. I have planner goodies coming in. Okay, let me focus. I'm sorry. I remember what this was supposed to be instead of dust. It was supposed to be for me to order groceries. So I'll just have to stick that over here. I don't even know what time it is. I know groceries. I know it's late. Oh, I have a Fitbit on. It's 2 o'clock. So I have 2 hours to get my order together to have it delivered tomorrow morning. But if this is really in the afternoon, then I can afford to let the groceries happen on Wednesday. So I have to check when the library is, because if it is in the afternoon, I don't have to rush for the next 2 hours to do my grocery shopping. So even though it's the comfort of my own home, it's still a lot. Now over here, I'm gonna do things a little bit different. Oh, I can at least fill this part in. So I know what we're having for tonight. Tomorrow is up in the air. If I do get the groceries delivered tomorrow, then I can do whatever. Otherwise, I think all we have left besides that is hot dogs. Which, yeah, we'll figure that out. And I'll show you guys about my groceries tomorrow. So over here though, I want to, so I planted some tea. There's just this little bird that landed on my deck and was just staring in at me because I'm in my dining room by my back door. It was cute. It was just standing there looking in the doors, like chirping at me. So anyway, I planted some seeds, some flowers. So I want to make sure that I water them, whether it rains or I actually go out and hose them down. So we will, let's see. Okay, so I don't use habit trackers in here anymore. I used to use habit trackers all the time, but because of this box, I don't use them. If it was just a plain sidebar, I would. So I want to try to make sure that I get this stuff done. So our summer reading program did start this week, so I want to make sure that we are actively participating in that for the kids. But other than that, I think that this is all of the plans that I had. Like I said, this one is probably going to end up going up the morning over here, because I don't think I'll be able to get it up on Friday. And then, like I said, I'm going to have to get the other video written in. I didn't bring anything up. My office, my craft room, whatever you want to call it, is down in the basement. So, but yeah, so this is how I get everything set up. So hopefully each day after this, it's not as long as this, because it's really just filling in random little spaces and whatnot. So I suppose we'll just see where it takes us. This is Monday. All right, so we're back. It is Tuesday morning. I have my little guy here with me. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. All right, so for Tuesday, I need to open this. Thanks, bud. Let's see. Get this open. Okay. So what have I done? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? So I'm still using my Simply Gilded pen that I was using yesterday. Still never dusted, but towels are done. Laundry I'm going to be popping in just a second. Let's pull the page out. Is that one page? Yeah, okay. Here, scoop this over here, bud. Thanks. All right, I didn't water the plants yesterday. That's fun. But we did read go. And tonight we are going to have quiche for dinner, and then tomorrow we will have hot dogs. How does that sound?
Good.
Good. Yep, hot dogs. Now, I have another thing to add. Let's bring in, this is the Everyday, nope, just called Everyday, Wrong sticker book. And so for the week, I used these boxes. Oh, that reminds me, we did edit and upload. So I've been using these like half boxes. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Thanks. For my videos, and then these like label quarter boxes. Careful, it'll smear. You don't want to get the ink on your fingers. Oh, can't see. There we go. He is on my lap right now. So, I don't know what that was. So because I've been using these for baseball and I was using these for videos, I didn't want to use them again in here. So, and I have a new plan. Tomorrow, I just found out today. So our last day is Thursday, no, our last day of school is Friday. Today is Tuesday, and I just found out that I could have been going to lunch with my kids all this time.
Yeah, but Mom had a watch so he can know what time it is when we go on a walk.
Yes. So we're going to use this little today sticker, and it has a yellow like swatch of color through the word today, but I'm going to use it anyway. I would have liked to use the pinks, but they say appointment and meeting. So that's not really going to work. But I like this because it's different. It is gold foil. Can you guys see it? Oh, let me get my arm out from yours. So it is gold foil, and I just think it's really cute. So I'm going to stick it. I don't really want to cover up too much of that flower because it's just really pretty. So I'm going to stick it right here going into the washi, because we will be going right from lunch with the girls to library for you for story time. Yeah, because this is today, tomorrow. I still need to film my recipe spread, but I've got time tonight, so that will happen.
And my mom made the bed.
So now we have lunch with the girls so that we can do that. I still haven't ordered my groceries, but I will worry about that later. And because I'll be at the school tomorrow, I will probably drop off the things that I need to for the picnic on Thursday. So it looks like we are going to be going on a Target run today so that we can have everything in time for tomorrow. And oh, you know what else I wanted to mark off in here? I wanted to mark off my allergy medicine. They've been out of control lately, my allergies, so I want to make sure that I haven't been forgetting. I take it as soon as I wake up in the morning, but then partway through the day, I forget if I took it or not. So I just want to make sure that I am still taking it. And I think that does it for right now. So we will check back either later today or tomorrow. Say see you in a minute. Go ahead, say bye.
Bye.
All right, so it is Wednesday. That is a monthly spread. Here we go. So we have dusting is done. Oh, we didn't do the flea medicine. Got that going. I can't get to this right now. Let me take it out. So I did film the recipe spread yesterday, so that is exciting. I did write down over here, this I didn't do on camera. It was one of those times where my husband says, hey, remind me I need to put the flea medicine, I spelled medicine wrong, flea medicine on the cat and dog. So that's what that's about. Over here, did do my allergy medicine. I did not read to him yesterday, so I need to read to him today. I try to read at least 30 minutes a day with him. And I think it was supposed to have rained last night, but it didn't, so I have to go out and do my plants. I didn't want to do that yesterday, if it was going to rain last night, and of course it didn't. So I might do that now. Still have to order my groceries, but that's okay. Is there anything else? Oh, I did film the haul, and I don't have that here. So I'll have to get that in here. But yeah, that's actually pretty easy right now. Yeah, cool. All right, so it is actually Friday. Yesterday was so busy. I did not have a chance to update my planner, so I didn't even do anything. What happened was when I was ready to update it, camera needed to be charged, and then I just got incredibly busy. So, gosh, this got mixed up. I cannot remember what we did. We had hot dogs yesterday instead of Wednesday. Today I know we're going to have pizza because it is going to be a pizza party. Let's see, I know I read Wednesday and Thursday, and I did take my allergy medicine both days. The recipe spread did get edited and uploaded. It was a little bit late. It came up the next morning because we ended up watching a movie on Wednesday night, so I didn't edit. Let's see. Oh, okay. So groceries did get ordered. They are coming in just a little bit. We still need to do the flea medicine for the pets, so I cannot check that off yet. I will update the last two dinners after the groceries come. Like I said, they are coming today. So today is Friday. It's the last day of school. I'm so excited. Let's see. I still need to do the laundry. I'm sure there's something else that I need to do. Oh, I do know one thing I need to do. I need to put in, ooh! My husband snuck up behind me and I startle easily. So he just came up to say hello.
Coffee planner mom rocks.
Thanks. Oh my goodness. He's something else. So anyway, what I need to do, I have filmed my haul video. I'm gonna take this out. Let me take my little, this clip by the way is from a Simply Gilded sub box. So even though everything is a day behind, I am still going to put this over here on Thursday just because I have the space over here on Thursday to do it. I gotta find my thing. All right, so here we go. We are going to use this little travel mug anyway. I'll just have to order more because it is from Rose Colored Days and it matches everything else. So I only have two left. Gold foil. So I only have two of the gold left. I have plenty of the silver and the rose gold. So I like these because they're very tiny. So they work right now for this. So I did put the film part of it just because I did have to film it this week and I wanted an excuse to fill in an extra part. So I filmed it, I still need to edit and upload. So we've got that. I really can't think of what else I need to do today. I don't really have many to-dos. I was expecting to have more to-dos over here. Oh, I did get the case of water and I did get cornhole. A kid sat on it and broke it, so that was fun. Library, we ended up just picking up books because story time actually was still at our regular morning time this week and it doesn't change until next week. But that's okay. I think that's basically everything though. Can't think of what else I would need to put in here, so we'll just leave it at this. Like I said, we do have to put in the groceries, but I don't actually have the space for it, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's coming in the next 7 minutes. So awesome. Well, 7 minutes to 2 hours and 7 minutes. So that's going to do it for now. If I have anything else to film over here, I will come back and fill you in. Oh, her graduation was amazing. I cried. Oh my gosh, I cried. So yeah, that's gonna do it for right now. I finally remembered what it was that I had for dinner, that missing dinner, remember? So this is only like 5 minutes later. Like, I went over and got myself a fresh cup of coffee because of course, and yeah. So the chicken and dumplings were actually on Wednesday. No, the chicken and dumplings were Tuesday. Quiche was Wednesday, hot dogs was Thursday. The one that is missing was actually our meatball casserole, which ended up not being totally the meatball casserole because apparently I didn't buy enough bags of cheese to make it the way we wanted it, and yeah. So it really ended up just being a pasta and meat sauce, but that's okay. The intention was meatball casserole, so that's what is getting filled in now. So yeah, now we are, oh, let me put this back. And then yeah, we are going to be done for now. All right guys, we are back down in my craft space now, AKA the basement, and not on the dining room table anymore. So it is Saturday afternoon. We already had the t-ball game and it was a lot of fun. They had a whole bunch of like closing ceremony games and activities and whatnot. I did get the laundry done, but actually I don't think I did anything else. Let's see. Oh, no, you know what I did end up doing? So what I did, I and my son, we made these little signs that we held up at the bus stop yesterday for the last day of school saying happy summer and school's out for summer, and we were holding them when the elementary bus dropped off my daughters. So we did that, and then we just kind of played and had fun, which I kind of feel odd putting play and have fun on a checklist, but that's okay. Yesterday's t-ball practice actually turned into a pizza party and kickball game. So that was a lot of fun. And then my father-in-law surprised us and came last night. So I'm about halfway done editing my haul video, but I'm gonna have to stop doing that so I can get this video up and together, because yeah, I want to get this video up. Like I said, it is Saturday afternoon, so I'm probably just going to immediately do that. I have not worked on my planner, but I do have an idea, because I really would prefer to get this up after the pen, just for consistency's sake on my channel, because that's just the type of YouTuber that I am. So yeah, my father-in-law surprised us last night. I was going to finish editing and uploading it yesterday, but ended up having a good time with him after the kickball game. So over here, let's see, how do I want to put this? So obviously all of this already happened, but I kind of want to, and same thing with this, I want to have it in here this way the spread looks complete, because I do like to flip through my planners after the fact, and especially when I'm like, oh, I can't figure out what I want to do for this week, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So it just kind of helps to make it, like, give me some ideas, and I just enjoy seeing completed spreads. Oh, oops, sorry. That does remind me, over here, I finally remembered to water the plants. I did not read yesterday, but I did remember my medicine today. So that is a good thing. I'll have to water the plants again tonight. But yeah, this is basically all you're going to see for this spread. Let me just make sure that I've got nothing in the way so you can get a full look at the completed spread. I may end up putting some stuff here. I don't really know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We do like nice lackadaisical summers, but just kind of play it by ear. So we'll see if I have anything to fill in the morning or the afternoon. But yeah, other than that, like, this is done. I really have enjoyed using this spread for the week. And I hope that you enjoyed this After the Pen video. I'm going to be trying to bring at least one of these a month to you guys because the first one got a lot of great feedback. If you really did enjoy this video, please let me know in the comments below, just so I know to keep putting a After the Pen spread video into my channel's rotation. Because I want to make sure that I make videos for you guys. But for now, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on my videos coming up next week. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there I am at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.